I'm Zach Darling, and last summer I started a nonprofit organization called Nets for Natives. In Indigenous communities, I noticed a pattern of basketball courts not having nets, and of the ones that did have nets, they were either ripped or torn. To me, meaningful growth comes from having moments of clarity, and there's no better moment of clarity than when a child experiences the unrelenting failure of missing and missing and missing, and then finally releasing the perfect shot, seeing the universe align, and hearing that magical sound, swish. It is in moments like this where a child cultivates self-confidence and a will of a warrior. Indigenous people have a unique brilliance to taking basketball and using it to become the strongest version of themselves. For far too long, Indigenous people have lacked access to nutritious food, vibrant communal places, and a strong-rooted belief in the youth that anything is possible. Taking the concept that meaningful change comes from the little things, Nets for Natives has a chance to take something as simple as a basketball net and plant the seeds that give opportunity to conquering the health crisis and restoring health and vitality through physical expression, healthy food, and revitalized communities. Nets for Natives is proposing a project that has 3 phases. The first phase is repopulating Western South Dakota's Indigenous people with fresh basketball nets. The second phase is empowering the youth through giving them access to basketball equipment such as gym clothes, basketballs, and basketball shoes. The third phase is empowering the communities through renovating basketball courts, revitalizing recreational parks, and starting a movement for an innovative communal gardening system. Nets for Natives will bring meaningful change to Indigenous communities by inspiring physical activity and healthy living, while more importantly, focusing on conquering food sovereignty while also empowering the youth to know that no matter how big their dreams are, they are all that is enough to achieve them. Although repopulating basketball nets is relatively inexpensive at $4 a net, there is more of a financial barrier for subsequent parts of the project. We aim to give the youth access to all necessary equipment to help them thrive at the sport. A big challenge we face is having enough resources to revitalize the recreational areas, renovate basketball courts, and move towards a communal gardening system. But the biggest barrier we have is gaining enough of a reach to share this good idea to all Indigenous communities.